And he says mostly sunny today, hot and humid, though. You're going to make it up to the low 90s. Not quite sure what the heat index is going to be because I wasn't really paying attention when he was talking to me.
I wasn't either.
Clear overnight down to 70. Sunny clouds again tomorrow, back to 90 before we get the weekend kicked off. 40% chance of showers, maybe even a thunderstorm in the late afternoon.
Today?
No.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Better chance over the Labor Day weekend, too, and into next week. We'll be in the low to mid-80s next week.
That sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm. Good chance for storms over the 3-day weekend.
I remember when I thought, 89 was hot.
Yeah. Now 89 is like a cold front.
I know. I got to put, a sweater on because I'm not used to it now.
Speaking of cool, it's 70 out there right now.
Noise.
Yeah. Things you need to know before you get to the water cooler this morning. If I don't mention it,
You don't need to know it.
do not waste your time, ladies
Not
and gentlemen.
important.
There's an alligator in Botswana said to be 123 years old.
What?
The oldest living known reptile in the world. Now, the local zoo says that over the years, the creature has fathered over 10,000 babies.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, that's an alligator. It's not like you got to go out and clean the garage or something. It's not really much you can do.
Right.
Other than,
He's the oldest. Are turtles reptiles?
yeah, this is the oldest one, 123 years old. The only reason they knew that is they cut him in half and counted the rings.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Then they put them back together.
Yeah. Oh, Kamala Harris and Minnesota Governor Tim Walz
Yeah.
will sit down with CNN for their first joint interview tonight. I think he's her lifeline. So when she starts wandering and giving these word salads, he can kind of pull her back in the ring. Yeah, they won't do it. She won't do it alone.
Too much salad.
Yeah.
Stuff. Come back. Come back.
So poor Walls has to be the chaperone, I guess.
Well, it's nice to have a chaperone.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how that goes. All right, an Indiana man is off to prison after being convicted of slipping. I can't say this on TikTok without you getting a
I'll do a quick
ban.
mute.
Do a quick mute real quick.
Okay.
All right. Indiana man is off to prison after being convicted of slipping cocaine and various poisons into his wife's drink with the plan of killing her just so he could marry her daughter.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
What? He put that in her drink and tried to poison her because he wanted to marry her daughter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
No idea whether the wedding's still a go or not. But, all right. Circle K. I mentioned this earlier off the air, Casey. Circle K's in some states are dropping their gas prices by 40 cents a gallon today to help people get ready for their Labor Day weekend driving. I don't know if Texas is involved in this. You would think so.
It better be, or I'm going to slap
We got
Texas
a Circle K right across the street,
we
right?
do, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see. 40 cents
40
a gallon.
cents.
All right. Oh, Bud Light is doing whatever it can to get their sales back up.
Yeah.
And this time, Mulvaney's not involved.
Well, yeah, that didn't go so well.
No, it didn't.
No.
And that includes coming out with the limited edition cans featuring various college football colors and logos. I don't know if that's going to do it, but yeah, it's cool, but I don't know. I think that ship already sank.
I don't know. I guess I think it could do it. Football, people love football.
I don't know. They tried several times to resuscitate this Bud Light.
Well, if this doesn't do it, nothing will, Bud Light.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, Scotty McCready, the country singer we play.
Yeah.
He was in the middle of a song at his concert the other night when he looked down and saw a man hit a woman in the audience.
Ooh.
Yeah, he immediately stopped playing, called the
Good.
guy out,
Yeah.
and security removed him from the show.
I hope they let the women stay.
She probably went with him.
Oh, gosh. Women.
Yeah, I know.
I'd be like, bye.
Speaking of women,
Yeah. Yeah.
in Florida,
Yeah.
the Florida women are psychotic.
Apparently, we've getting so much news from Florida.
Yeah. All this has to do with psychotic women. Well, this one crashed into a building after allegedly downing a half a bottle of liquor prior to a job interview. Was that Pretty Hair Potty Mouth Heather did that?
She did. Yeah, that was her. That was probably her.
Oh, she didn't get the job.
Probably. Well, she shouldn't have drank before the job.
Yeah. It looks like the Dalai Lama's back in India after receiving knee replacement surgery in New York City. What, they don't do those in India?
Wait, the Dalai Lama.
Yeah.
That's a real person?
Yeah.
I thought that was just like a
cartoon
like
or
a
something?
movie thing.
No.
You know, like I will teach you how to do stuff.
No, the Dalai Lama is real.
Okay.
Okay. Sometimes you see him in the airports.
Right.
Yeah. Now another Florida story. A doctor in Florida sold his practice but wasn't happy how the whole deal went down. So last month, cops say that he allegedly decided to pour gallons of what smelled like urine
It
on the
probably
office's
is, then.
front doors.
Ew.
Mm.
Wow, Florida.
Yeah. Oh, Patrick Mahomes' dad, the quarterback for Kansas City,
Yeah.
his dad, if you remember, got a DWI. I think it was in Longview, somewhere out in East Texas. Well, he's pled guilty to his third DUI. Know what he got?
What?
Probation.
What?
Third DUI, 5 years probation. Well, it is Patrick Mahomes' dad.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Whatever.
Oh.
Strange law of the day.
Ready?
You cannot throw a bale of hay out of a second-story window in Annapolis, Maryland.
You
You
can't?
cannot throw a bale of hay out of a second-story window.
Well, that makes it inconvenient.
No.
I have to carry it down the stairs
No, you use the elevator.
or the elevator. Just throwing it out the window is easier and faster.
Well, don't do it. You'll
Don't
get
do
in
it.
trouble.
Go to jail.
Take the elevator and sweep up the hay when you're out. All right, Land Past Real Country is on iHeartRadio, or just download the app. Take us everywhere you go.
All the time.
Unless you're going to Florida, I wouldn't advise going to Florida. There's some weird people down there. Okay, 6:50, 10 before 7, Land Past Real Country. Today's hits, yesterday's favorites. Good Thursday morning to you.
Putting all-you-can-eat buffets out of business since the 90s. Ken and Casey in the morning. Lampasas Real Country on iHeartRadio.
Craving some good old American comfort food? Well, step inside Log Cabin Cafe, and you'll feel like you've entered your grandma's kitchen, if your grandma was a culinary genius. Our chef's secret ingredient? Shh, freedom. Catfish Fridays are a must-try. Now